I'm Kayleen, and I'm here with my husband Carlos.
Hello.
We're spending 1 week in Tenerife. I want to talk to you a little bit about our first day, about the house that we're staying in, and give you guys a couple of tips on some great places to see if you are planning on traveling to Tenerife.
If you're planning traveling to anywhere special, different, unique, you can find very inexpensive flights over here from Miami especially, connecting through Madrid. But this is a unique place that you should visit at least once in your life.
I agree. And you know what? It's good that you mentioned that. My sister came with us with her 4 kids. So we're traveling as 11 because we also brought our friend Patty with us to help us with the kids. And we found the best deals for her flying out of Miami. We actually almost didn't come because the tickets were so expensive from Atlanta. And we ended up finding them for $550 per person. So it was
Round trip.
Round trip to Tenerife, flying through Madrid. We booked them in January. I think it was like mid-January, and right now we're here March 16th through the 24th. So from Atlanta to Miami, I think the tickets were like, I don't know, $50 a person. It's very cheap. So it all worked out. We had a long flight. The kids were great. We took the late night flight, so they all fell asleep. I didn't sleep so well.
Tip to self. If you're flying with kids under 8, 7 years old, you want to fly at night so they fall asleep.
Yes.
Don't take long flights, 6, 7, 8-hour flights during the day. Not a good idea.
You know what? On our way back, I'm flying during the day. I mean, you can't help. Sometimes you can't help it. It's just whatever flight's available. But we did get a good flight coming here. And another good tip is stay awake. Once you land, stay awake. And Carlos told us all this tip. But stay awake until the nighttime. Until
10 p.m., 11 p.m. the time that you go to sleep usually.
Right. So we landed at like 3:45, and everybody stayed awake, including the kids, until 11. We all slept 12 hours, and we woke up feeling fresh the next day. Jocelyn, what was the best part of your flight? The what? The food on the flight? But I thought you missed your dinner.
I like breakfast and I like
Carlos, are you happy we're all here? This
Vacation time.
Vacation time with the best tour guide in the world.
I do plan very well these vacations. Look, Jelly, look at the windmills.
we're at Spain.
On our very first day, we started off with a great breakfast. Carlos went, there's a little store right near the house that we're staying in, and I will share the links for the house that we're staying in because it's spectacular. It's right on the water. It comfortably sleeps 12 people, very, very comfortably. Or I guess you're right, it is 11 because Sebi was with us. So it comfortably sleeps 11. And it's about, 100 steps to the beach. It's right around the corner from the beach. You have amazing views from the roof. Like I said, I'll share exactly where it is and also the location.
El Poris de Abora. El, separate word, P-O-R-I-S.
El
It's
Poris.
in between Tenerife North and Tenerife South.
What does that mean? El Poris.
I'm telling you.
Oh, okay. First night in Spain. First night in Tenerife.
What? Hola, ¿cómo estás?
The kids are playing. They're super happy. We made a whole platter of Spanish food. Cheese, 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 cheese.
Hey guys, we're in Spain. I'm gonna show you the view, like where our house is. And all that blue is the water and the ocean. It's really pretty. So we're walking down the stairs. Ooh, it's really windy. Well, first let's show you upstairs. So here we have a bathroom. And that I don't know what that is. It looks like a little bathtub for babies. I would think so. It's good. Cheese. Here is actually my room. It's my backpack. Everybody out. Say hi. Hi.
So, and am I saying it correctly? Is it Tenerife or Tenerife?
In Spanish is Tenerife, and in English is Tenerife.
Okay, because I keep on saying both, and I wasn't sure. So after we went to the beach, the kids played on the beach for at least an hour, and they had a blast. The water is quite chilly. It's
right,
cold.
at this time of the year, it's cold.
But
I went in.
And my 6-year-old accidentally, they were pretending like they were fishing, and he accidentally went in, and his face when he submerged in the water was like, oh my God. My 2-year-old didn't care. He was totally fine being soaking wet of the cold water. And you know what else is really cool about the beaches here is that the sand is dark because of the volcanic rock. I forgot to mention the kids range from the youngest being 2, the oldest being 12. And they all had a blast on the beach, just walking around. It's really quite family friendly here.
I have to say, it's very family friendly. It's so friendly that topless is normal here. And our nephews, what are they, 10 and 11 and 12?
11 and 12, right? Yeah.
They saw their first boobs yesterday. So they're very starstruck, shaken, impressed.
Watch the video. Watch the video.
Okay. So okay,
All right, she cuts.
okay. So we have one of our nephews in the back, and he would like us to switch subjects. Spain is amazing. We then went inside, changed, had a little bit of lunch, and went to La Laguna. And La Laguna is, I would say, it's a mountain village. It's around 10 degrees colder than it is at the beach. So if you are planning on going to La Laguna, I would bring a jacket, a scarf, make sure you're wearing closed-toe shoes because it's chilly. Even in the summer when it's really hot on the beach, it's still quite chilly up there. We stopped and had an amazing lunch at, what's the restaurant called again?
La Venta.
Yeah, that's the second time we've eaten at that restaurant, and both times I thought
Well, because the experience is very nice because you sit outside, the kids can run around, and
it's so pleasant.
It's just pleasant. The service is good, the food is good.
The food was, I think, fantastic.
It's a beautiful little town.
The wine is delicious. The cheese platters with the ham everything was really delicious yesterday at lunch. And it's relaxing, you know. We all sat on an outside cafe. The kids had a blast. They were chasing pigeons for at least an hour, chasing pigeons.
They got tired.
They're looking at pigeons. Carlitos!
There's the only other girl. Too bad.
Wiley! Say hi. Seriously. Blossom, say hi. Seriously.
After we sat down and had our lunch, we all shopped around. We went into a couple of stores. My favorite thing whenever I come to Spain is to buy Spanish-made products here. Shoes, belts, clothes. I love shopping in Spain. The other thing is I'm a mom of 2, so when I'm at home, it's not very easy for me unless I'm shopping online, but it's not easy for me to go to stores. So being here, it's nice to just kind of peruse and walk around stores while the kids are just playing outside. And there's not cars that go through La Laguna, or not very many.
It's like a 2-mile pedestrian-only street with shops and restaurants and little bars and cafes.
So after La Laguna, we quickly passed by the grocery stores. Grocery stores are not open very late here, so you want to make sure you get all your groceries during the day, or kind of pre-plan what you're going to have for lunch or dinner or breakfast the next morning. We did find one that was open. There are a couple that are open a little bit later, but usually most of them close around 9 or 10 p.m. maximum. In the small towns, it's even earlier. So make sure you pre-plan your breakfast, because my sister and I went grocery shopping late last night. I think we had 10 minutes to buy all the breakfast for the next morning. So that was an experience. I think we drove to like 2 different places to find a store. So make sure you just plan what you're having for breakfast the next morning if you are cooking at home. I think that's about it. We have a really exciting trip planned. I'm going to make sure I do videos every single day and get a lot of behind the scenes stuff so you can see what it's like here in Tenerife. And I hope you at one point take a visit here, because it's a beautiful, beautiful country. Of course, Spain is amazing. All right, well, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching.